Greetings everyone, my name is Nick as I sort out this screen, but we're looking at the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection again, published by Sega in 2009 on the PlayStation 3, and on the collection this time round we'll be looking at Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which was the sequel, believe it or not, to Sonic the Hedgehog. This one came out on the Mega Drive originally in 1992. It's a sideways scrolling platform game for 1 to 2 players. You can play as either Sonic the Hedgehog or Tails, or the player 2 can. I'm the only player here, so we'll be doing 1 player. Hooray! If you do 2 player, it's split screen. 1 person controls miles per hour, that fox. Get the name miles per hour as for Tails. But on this, he just follows you around, so I'm in 1 player. Right, I'm trying to go around collecting these gold rings. The idea is pretty much similar to the first game. Collect as many gold rings as possible from different locations. If you bump into anything, you will lose all those rings and just complete the level essentially as quickly as you can. You're up against Dr. Robotnik again, but don't let that storyline get in the way. Collect gold rings. Oh dear, and don't do that. Just definitely don't do that. Now every now and again, if you're good enough, this is the first time I've played this, believe it or not, well, probably second time. Every so often, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, there'll be special stages if you're good enough collecting gold rings, and that basically is like you're going across a 3D half point collecting rings again. Right, there's a checkpoint, so if we die, we go back to there. This game does go pretty fast if you hit these spring things. In the original Sega game, Sonic the Hedgehog, I did get stuck various points. This seems to move a little bit quicker, if anything. Animation seems a bit better. Sonic seems to have a few extra different moves about him. Good stuff. Right, let's just complete at least 1 level, because that's always my fear of not completing any at all. As usual, if you had this back in the day, let me know. But yeah, it looks like a good addition to the first game. I don't think it sold as many as that, but it is an improvement, definitely. It moves so fast. Because I had the Commodore Amiga back in the day, I'm always amazed at how quickly these things move. And they're moving a lot quicker than what the Commodore Amiga could do. Is that the end of stage 1? I could have collected a lot more golden rings there by going to different bits, but 84, that's a good total. Hooray! We've completed 1 stage. That was easier than the first game for sure. I won't be completing this, I don't know any cheats, we'll just go until we lose all of our lives. Go to stage 2. I do believe the last sort of levels you're on a, well, a Death Star sort of thing against Dr. Robotnik called a Death Egg. Hooray! But I can't mention the word death at all because it might be deemed by YouTube this is an inappropriate video for advertisers. That's the way it works nowadays. Hurrah! In the first game there was lots of levels that collapsed. This hasn't done that so far as of yet. Perhaps that bit's not there, so I bump into that and lose all my rings. Curses you! Graphics slightly improved, but it's the same sort of thing again. Should be 10 rings there, good. Right, 18 rings. Avoid spikes. Boing. Tails is getting in my way, really. I would prefer player 2 to be here to be controlling him. It does get a bit squished from what I've seen on 2 player. There's 1 person use the top of the screen. Oh, curses. 1 person use the top of the screen, 1 person use the bottom. You can have competitions with that other player to see who can collect the most rings or who can complete the level the quickest. There's a number of different ways of playing this. I need a bit of speed to go around there. Let's just get off the level. Oh, just get off the level and I'll try and show you as much of the game as I possibly can. But my preference is slightly for this over the first game. We will be looking at Sonic 3 probably next week. And there's a few other Sonic games on this collection too, which we'll also see. We had a look at a pinball game called Sonic Spinball. That's okay, but not as good as these traditional Sonic games. I can see why they were popular. As I didn't have a Mega Drive back in the day, I sort of like missed them out, but I'm glad I'm catching up with them now. And they're good to see. They are classics. Sonic is one of the big guys in retro gaming. Don't do that. If you lose all your lives, you're dead, like most games, and have to start all over again. Now, Miles per Hour, or Tails we should call him, the Fox, does have games in his own right, so they made quite a bit of money out of this pair. Hurrah for them, well done Sega. Am I going to get off level? I might be doing this all completely wrong, I probably am, but am I going to get off this late stage? Time is ticking up, it's not ticking down, so we can take as long as we want on this, I think. Don't say I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Maybe a run up will do. Yay! Well done. Move. Avoid that thing shooting at us. Oh, there's a checkpoint again. Foxy. How many stars we got? First of all, when we've got 100, I think we get an extra life. I think that's what happens. And we get a certain number, we can access some of those special stages. Oh dear, what's this? This is new. Is this an end of level boss? I think it must be. We have to kill this end of level boss, do we? Yes, so we don't need to jump on this. I was unaware the game worked like this, so every now and again there will be end of level bosses. I think that's what we have to do. Come on, Tails, we can beat this guy. Boof. Yeah, look. That's 2 hits. How many hits does this guy take? He's not being too aggressive, just going backward and forward with his drill. Possibly because this is a first boss. Did the first game have bosses? I didn't see them on my gameplay review. The game is from 1992 as he takes it. He explodes, he's dead, boom, but seems to have escaped in a helicopter. I presume that's Dr. Robotnik's. And we're going to rescue some animals now. Here we are. He's always trying to capture animals and put them in robots, but we've rescued all of them. Well done, Sonic. You've got through Act 2. Genius. I've actually shown you some gaming footage without having to... I don't think I'm going to have to edit any of that. Good. Right, so they're shorter stages than the first game. Well, in terms of the environment changes, I should say. Now we're somewhere else. Looks like a city environment, and the music's different as well. I really love this game. This is a great game. Good stuff. The music on these are really, really good. Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't get a real life hedgehog that wears red shoes. Let's try and get some speed of this guy. Oh man. Good stuff. Keep up, Tails. Will he lose distance? Now I'm a bit worried that I'm going to bash into something soon, not knowing the levels at all. But once you do learn them, you can go pretty fast all the way through, I guess. Oh, there's something else. Let's land on that. That's the only way to kill those fellas. Jump up and then land on them. Bit like Super Mario. Whee! Those... Oh, wow. Wow. These bits are always pleasing. That's the quickest I've seen him go. Avoid these blue things. There's a bouncer. This stage is absolutely awesome. It's only going to get better from here on in, isn't it, really? How are we doing on the stars? Coming up to 50. Will I complete the game? I don't know. I'm doing quite well, aren't I? There's a little... We're going to catch some speed up now, I think. Before I put the brakes on. Whee! Oh, wow! Got no chance. Oh, that was just too fast. Got no chance of avoiding anything if I bump into it there. Oh. And we're down to 1 ring again. That worked good. Right, where now? Down this tube? Now what's going on? We're on the internal workings of this thing. Crazy stuff. Awesome, awesome game. We have a few goes on this. This might be my favourite. This might be my favourite on the collection so far. I was liking Streets of Rage trilogy and the Golden Axe trilogy. Vector Man was okay, but this is brilliant. Why didn't I play this first? Really looking forward to Sonic 3 now. I need to get a walkthrough guide how to do this game better. I wanna have a go at this. I'm a Sonic convert. I'm a Sonic fan. Go, go, go. Is that the end of the stage? Well, we collected 8 rings, which is pretty rubbish. It just screams newbie, that. But we're there. I've showed you another level. And it really went fast then. Bit of blur. We're in the chemical plant, zone 2. Looks like there's 2 zones for each world. Zip through. Ooh, it's looking quite similar to start to the first one. Oh man, now we're going to get some speed up. Whee! I think we saw some purple guns there. I don't know what that was about. Good music. I wouldn't mind putting this music on my iPod. Right, there's a strange lift thing. We need to use this to go up. That's worked. I think that's worked. Yay. Right, that's sort of slide there. Is that a springboard? Yes. Yes. Take a look at the stars. We need to get that to 100 at some point, if we can do. That'll always help. How many Sonic games are there? Let me know. I know there's 3 on this and then some other like variants. Were there any others by Sega I don't know about? I do know Sega was originally supposed to come out on the Amiga and Spectrum, I think. I'm not sure. Did US Gold? I've said this before. I think US Gold might have held the rights to it, but it never actually happened. Possibly because their efforts are awful. Bit of speed again. Keep your eye on it. Right, we're going to go down. We'll get that. I think there's another waste tube again to go down, so who knows what's going to happen now. I could watch this all day. His tail's in the Hoover tube as well. There he is. Boing. Oh, you need top reflexes to keep up with this. Way. Exciting game. Is there any game that moves quicker than this? I don't think there is. In terms of platforming games go, this is the pinnacle. Has it come out on the PlayStation 4? Any latest systems? I'd like to know. Oh hello, there's purple guns. We're underwater. That can't be good. Hedgehog isn't very good underwater, is it? Oh, this is all going a bit wrong. Oh, you're dead. If you go to the bottom of the screen, you're dead. Could this be our nemesis, this level? Right, another go. There might be another way around. It might be that we've just gone the wrong route. Man, we should have killed that thing straight away, but it's quite near the beginning. Still a bit of time to recover. You know what's going to happen here? We'll miss them all. We've got a few of them anyway. There must be another way round, surely. Tales of the unexpected. I don't know if you've got 2 players and one player completes it and the other one doesn't. You're probably still both advanced, don't you? Let me know. Let me know if you did do that in the past. Awesome. Mega awesome. As you can tell, I really like this. Really like it. We don't tend to include the Mega Drive games in the top 6 roundup because they are, well, they're supposed to be remakes, but how accurate are they to the original? If you had it on the Mega Drive, let me know. Is it exactly the same or is it slightly different? This, of course, is being played on the PlayStation 3. I believe a few years ago, although I didn't really play it, I bought this collection for about £14 off Amazon, and it's got about over 40 games on it from the Sega Mega Drive, all classics. Won't be looking at all of them, but I'll be looking at a good percentage. There are some that you have to unlock, and I haven't been able to unlock them all. There we go. So I'll cover all the best ones that I think are the best ones anyway. So if your favourite one doesn't get covered, don't blame me. It's probably because I couldn't unlock it. I think there's Shinobi 3 on here as well. We need to have a look at that too. Right, we've got a shield round Sonic now. Is that going to protect us against the purple gunge? Was that a different route we took? No, I'm forgetting now. I think we're doing the same thing over again. Bit of speed up. Speed it. Oh, we could have done that jump. That would have been better. Now. No, I've run out of puff. Is that purple liquid going up or staying the same? I think we're back to almost where we were. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so... oh, Nicky, you're not getting the hang of this at all. Come on, these special skills. That's it, that's it. Got up a bit there. No, down again. That's going to condense that. No, I've died. I got crushed by a block. This might be our last life, is it? I don't know. Yeah, 2 lives left it says down the bottom there, so we still got a chance of maybe doing this thing. Maybe a different approach is required. Not that, that's the wrong approach. Did you complete this game back in the day, those who owned it? Let me know if you did. What happens at the end? Some great game over sequence? Or does it just say, buy Sonic 3, we're working on it? Or does it go right back to the start again? Some games did back in the, well, in the Spectrum, oh dear, what happened there? In the Spectrum days, games did tend to go back to the beginning again. This is Mega Drive, a little bit later, I don't know, they got out of that by that point. Got crushed by a block, so don't do that. And this is our last life, I think. Right, here we go. Speed it. Pity we didn't get onto, yeah. Pity we didn't get onto the top of that shelf. That might have been a better way around. Mind you though, this is going steadily up, so it might be just different up to that point. Good learning curve on this one. You will get better quite quickly if you're not commentating at the same time, that is. Right, those lifts, where do they go? Is there somewhere over here we can go? Might be somewhere. Shortcut. Is this a shortcut? There's a tube here. Let's try that out. Where are we going? Probably into the waste compactor. Right, this might be a different route. This might be the thing you need to do. Down here. Maximum speed. Collect all the rings you can. Give me a ring. Now, this is going down. We can drop as far as possible, I think. Okay. Might be a bit of Robocop 2 there, but can we drop underneath? No, we don't want to drop underneath. Down another tube. That's always good fun. Here we go. Under the water through the tube. It's like a hamster cage. Oh, yeah, get up there. Is that the special power? No, extra 10 rings. So 68 rings. On our way to 100. And we've got super speed again. Yes, we've made it. Ah, this is back. Yeah, this is. Yeah, bit of deja vu here. This is back to where we would have been originally. 87 rings. Come on, get to 100. Oh no. Oh, hello. That's worked out better. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Can we still do it? Come on, we can still do it. Concentrate. Oh. No, we're going to die soon. Come on. Come on, Sonic. We can't have too much longer left. Out the water. Yes. Brilliant. We've done it. Oh, wow. Phew. I didn't think we was ever going to get out of that. Right, so we haven't drowned. Oh, oh no. Oh no. We done all the hard work there, and then we failed to get on a yellow ledge, and we're not going to make it back out now. Oh, the gateway's closed, and it's all looking grim all of a sudden. We boo, hiss, hiss, boo, boo, hiss, and boo again. Oh, if I had another go, I'd probably do that. But 3, 2, 1, you're drowned. Has he? Yes, that's a drowned hedgehog. And that's never brilliant. And it's game over. Well, you know, I showed you a few stages. It's quite exciting. I really, 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 really like that game. We won't do a continue because it wasn't meant to be a playthrough, just a quick gameplay review type thing. Brilliant. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on the PlayStation 3 by Sega from 2009. Original game on the Mega Drive from 1992. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about this game or any others in the series, then please put that below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, take great care of yourself as it goes into 2-player and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.